Looking for an SUV that delivers power, space, and impressive fuel efficiency? In 2025, automakers are pushing the limits of technology to bring you SUVs with the best gas mileage, helping you go further while spending less at the pump. So, in this video, we're counting down the 12 most fuel-efficient SUVs for 2025, from hybrid crossovers to fuel-sipping full-size SUVs that don't compromise on performance. So, if you're searching for the perfect balance of mileage, capability, and cutting-edge features, stick around as we break down the top fuel-efficient SUVs of 2025. So, this is Parth, and you are watching MotorNation. So, taking the 12th spot is the 2025 Toyota Highlander Hybrid. Toyota has no shortage of three-row SUV options. The Highlander Hybrid is one of the more car-like choices in the lineup, providing space for 7 or 8 and keeping fuel use to a minimum as it goes about its family hauling business. A 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine pairs with a trio of electric motors to provide an adequate 243 horsepower and all-wheel drive. The Highlander Hybrid is not an invigorating drive or a hot rod, nor is it really trying to be. Instead, it doles out comfort with a relaxed ride and has no trouble keeping up with traffic. Due to its tightish third row, the Highlander Hybrid is a solid choice for smaller families that want 2 extra occasional use seats. If you need a bit more space, consider the Toyota Grand Highlander Hybrid, which also has a gutsier gas-electric powertrain. If you want space efficiency to go with fuel economy, consider the Sienna minivan, which shares its powertrain with the gas-electric Highlander and offers both front and all-wheel drive. The Highlander Hybrid earned EPA estimates of 35 miles per gallon in the city and 35 miles per gallon on the highway. Opt for the limited or platinum trim, and the highway number drops to 34 miles per gallon. Following it, on the 11th place is the 2025 Toyota Grand Highlander Hybrid. The Toyota Grand Highlander Hybrid SUV is a vehicular multi-tool, combining room for up to 8 passengers and plenty of cargo space with a choice of 2 efficient 4-cylinder hybrid powertrains. The Grand Highlander measures just 4 inches longer than the standard Highlander, though it's a completely different vehicle and larger in all key dimensions. The difference is most pronounced in the interior, where the Grand's third row has significantly more legroom, enough even for lanky adults. While the base hybrid powertrain favors efficiency, Grand Highlander is equipped with a more powerful Hybrid Max powertrain, which includes standard all-wheel drive, can tow up to 5,000 pounds, and pack enough of a punch to hit 60 miles per hour in just 5.6 seconds. The Hybrid Max's performance surely puts a smile on our faces, but its price premium is hard to rationalize if your needs lean towards basic commuting duty rather than towing or getting into drag races on the way to the elementary school pickup line. The front-wheel drive 2.5-liter hybrid version takes the lineup's efficiency crown by far, with an EPA estimated 37 miles per gallon city and 34 miles per gallon highway figures. The limited and platinum models with a more powerful all-wheel drive-only Hybrid Max powertrain check in at 26 miles per gallon city and 27 miles per gallon highway. Next up on the 10th place is the 2025 Kia Sorento Hybrid. A 3-row crossover gets put through the ringer regularly by families and road trippers, and the 2025 Kia Sorento Hybrid masters those tasks while also conserving fuel. 2 different versions are offered, a conventional hybrid and a plug-in, PHEV, both with adequate acceleration and both available with all-wheel drive. The plug-in is the most powerful, with 261 horsepower on tap, and it provides up to 32 miles of electric-only driving. Once the PHEV battery is depleted on longer drives, the standard hybrid setup becomes more efficient, as it delivered 31 miles per gallon in our 200-mile highway fuel economy test. That's lower than its EPA estimate, but still quite efficient among 3-row SUVs. and 6 miles per gallon better than the PHEV in that same test. The Sorento Hybrid's cabin is practical and spacious in the first 2 rows, though the rearmost seat is a space best left for kids. Tech is plentiful here, with connectivity features and driver assist coming standard throughout the lineup. The conventional hybrid Sorento is the most fuel-efficient version in the Sorento lineup, with EPA estimates of 36 miles per gallon city and 36 highway with front-wheel drive. The plug-in hybrid has a combined rating of 79 mpg, but its city and highway estimates are listed at 35 and 33 miles per gallon, respectively. The PHEV is also rated to travel up to 32 miles on electricity alone on a single charge, so you won't need gas when you drive locally and recharge regularly. Coming on the 9th spot is the 2025 Hyundai Tucson Hybrid. Though fuel efficiency is the headline that the 2025 Hyundai Tucson Hybrid and Tucson PHEV plug-in hybrid trade on, thrift is far from their defining trait. For starters, both compact SUVs share the non-hybrid Tucson's updated 2025 angular and expressive exterior styling, competitive list of standard safety and tech features, and quiet and composed ride. But thanks to their electric assist and standard all-wheel drive, the Tucson Hybrid and PHEV move with a bit more alacrity in their step than the standard Tucson. The hybrid is rated at 231 horsepower and the PHEV 261 horses, increases of 44 and 74 horsepower, respectively, over the standard Tucson, on top of both delivering significantly better fuel economy. They're also easy on the ears, as a traditional 6-speed automatic eliminates much of the drone associated with continuously variable automatic transmissions used in many hybrid competitors. The EPA estimates that the Tucson Hybrid is good for up to 38 miles per gallon city and 38 miles per gallon highway. The plug-in hybrid model earned a rating of 80 mpg combined and delivered 33 miles of electric-only driving in the EPA's test. The gas-only Tucson is rated for 23 miles per gallon city and 29 miles per gallon highway in all-wheel drive and 25-30 seconds in front-wheel drive. Either way, the hybrids take a decisive win in EPA-estimated fuel efficiency. Taking the 8th position is the 2025 Toyota Crown Signia. Toyota has added yet another SUV to its lineup, and this one wears the Crown Signia nameplate. As a crossover sibling to the Crown sedan, it replaces the Venza as Toyota's 2-row, midsize offering. A hybrid powertrain is the only choice, offering 243 horsepower, 30-plus mpg, and standard all-wheel drive. It features more luxurious interior finishings than other Toyota models, with nicer materials and an upscale design, and it promises both more space and more capability, including towing, than the Venza. Many premium features are available as options, and the Crown Signia is quiet and comfortable on the road, if not exactly engaging to drive. Despite its luxurious bent, the Crown Signia is priced competitively to compete with mainstream models. The EPA estimates the Crown Signia will deliver 38 miles per gallon combined, 39 miles per gallon city, and 37 miles per gallon highway. Following the Crown is again a Toyota. Taking the 7th place is the 2025 Toyota RAV4 Hybrid. Sensible and fuel-efficient, with a hint of ruggedness in its chiseled form, the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid SUV is the golden child in the brand's electrified lineup. It's far outselling the Toyota model synonymous with the term hybrid, the Prius. Take your pick from the conventional RAV4 Hybrid or the plug-in hybrid RAV4, the latter offering an EPA-estimated 42 miles of electric-only driving range. Both versions incorporate a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder gas engine, a continuously variable transmission, and all-wheel drive. At least some of the RAV's popularity has to be the number of variations it's available in. With 9 trims to choose from, there's something for almost everyone. Toyota packages its compact hybrid SUV with a generous set of driver assistance features and plenty of storage cubbies. It's also worth noting that the RAV4 plug-in model, formerly known as the Prime, called the RAV4 PHEV for 2025, offers unexpected zippiness for a vehicle wearing a crossover costume. That and its impressive EPA-rated 38 miles per gallon combined figure make the upcharge over the gas RAV4 worth considering. The RAV4 Hybrid model is far more efficient than the unelectrified, gas-powered RAV4 with AWD. The EPA estimates the hybrid will achieve 41 miles per gallon city, 38 miles per gallon highway, and 40 miles per gallon combined, beating the regular RAV4 by 14 miles per gallon, 5 miles per gallon, and 11 miles per gallon, respectively. Next up on the sixth spot is the 2025 Ford Escape Hybrid. Not everyone is ready to make the leap over to an electric vehicle, but a hybrid like the 2025 Ford Escape Hybrid can serve as a stepping stone to ease the transition. Offered either as a standard hybrid or a PHEV plug-in hybrid, the latter with an EPA estimated of up to 37 miles of electric-only propulsion, the Hybrid Escape is otherwise nearly identical to the standard ICE Escape, which we review separately. And like the traditional model, the Hybrid Escape comes with a practical and familiar but somewhat down-market cabin. Tech features are plentiful though, which helps the Escape Hybrid value quotient, but we'd recommend cross-shopping rivals. With either front or all-wheel drive and the standard powertrain, the Escape Hybrid is rated for 42 miles per gallon city and 36 miles per gallon highway. The plug-in hybrid model earns fuel economy ratings as high as 44 miles per gallon city. Next up on the fifth position is the 2025 Honda CR-V Hybrid. The Honda CR-V established itself long ago as a go-to choice among compact SUVs, thanks to its combination of practicality, efficiency, and refinement. It provides both more power and better fuel efficiency than the non-hybrid CR-V, with the only compromise being a slight reduction in cargo room due to the placement of the hybrid battery. The hybrid model comes standard with front-wheel drive and is rated to deliver 40 miles per gallon combined by the EPA, an impressive figure for a vehicle with this much cargo and passenger space inside. The all-wheel drive configuration is parsimonious as well, notching up a 37 miles per gallon combined rating. The hybrid powertrain accompanies all versions of the CR-V with Sport in the name, with the CR-V Hybrid lineup comprising Sport, Sport L, and Sport Touring trim levels. The most fuel-efficient CR-V hybrids are the front-wheel drive Sport and Sport L models, which achieve 43 miles per gallon city and 36 miles per gallon highway. Next up on the fourth place is the 2025 Toyota Corolla Cross Hybrid. The 2025 Corolla Cross Hybrid repackages the long-standing Corolla virtues in today's more palatable SUV shape, thus the Cross in its name. Like its namesake Corolla, still sold as a sedan and a hatchback, the Cross is affordable, the least expensive SUV in Toyota's lineup. The SUV shape makes the Cross more adept at cargo carrying than its passenger car counterparts. Befitting its Corolla nameplate, the Cross is economical to drive. That's particularly true of the Corolla Cross Hybrid more so than the regular non-hybrid Corolla Cross, which we review separately. In addition to better fuel economy, the Corolla Cross Hybrid is also far less lethargic than its non-hybrid counterpart, and it comes standard with all-wheel drive. It's for these reasons that we prefer the hybrid to the regular version. Although even with the hybrid's added oomph, driving dynamics are wholly uninspired, something also true of its plain interior. The EPA figures for the Corolla Cross Hybrid are high, 45 miles per gallon city and 38 miles per gallon highway. That's 16 miles per gallon better than the city rating for the non-hybrid all-wheel drive Corolla Cross, and 7 miles per gallon better in highway driving. Taking the third place is the 2026 Kia Sportage Hybrid. Behind the 2025 Kia Sportage Hybrid's daring facade is a practical, spacious, and easygoing compact SUV that's available with two different electrified powertrains. The regular hybrid model relies on a turbocharged 1.6-liter four-cylinder and two electric motors that combine for a total of 231 horsepower. The plug-in hybrid model offers 268 horsepower and up to 34 miles of electric-only driving. While they're both quicker and more fuel-efficient than the non-hybrid Sportage, we still think the Kias are worth the upgrade, though. Like the non-hybrid variant, the Sportage Hybrid features two roomy rows of seats, a generous cargo bay, plenty of onboard tech features, and agreeable road manners. The front-drive Sportage Hybrid is rated for up to 42 miles per gallon city and 44 miles per gallon highway. The EPA has rated the plug-in hybrid model for 36 miles per gallon city and 35 miles per gallon highway. Coming on the second place is the 2025 Lexus UX. The UX is the least expensive way to get a new Lexus in your driveway, and it fits into the crowded subcompact luxury SUV segment. You'll make a few sacrifices for its relatively low starting price, as the UX is small compared to some of its competitors and doesn't have quite the same visual presence as Lexus larger SUVs. But if you think of it as more of a premium hatchback, the UX offers a lot of upscale features and polish for the money, and it's one of the only models in its class that comes with a hybrid powertrain. That means it offers great fuel economy, and an upgrade for the 2025 model year means it's more powerful than before, too. All-wheel drive is optional, and there's also an available handling package with suspension upgrades to accompany the optional F-Sport package's aggressive-looking visual tweaks inside and out. Official EPA estimates for the front-wheel drive 2025 UX 300h are 45 miles per gallon city and 41 miles per gallon highway. Adding all-wheel drive takes a tiny toll of 1 mile per gallon in each measure, resulting in 44 and 40 miles per gallon, respectively. Both represent a slight improvement from the old model, the front-wheel drive gaining 2 miles per gallon city, and the all-wheel version gaining 3 miles per gallon city and 2 miles per gallon highway. A nice bonus considering the new setup also offers more oomph. And finally, taking the first spot is the 2025 Kia Niro Hybrid. Kia offers its urban-friendly Niro SUV with either a standard hybrid powertrain or a slightly more powerful plug-in version. There's also a third option, the Niro EV, which we cover separately. Acceleration is tepid with the standard hybrid powertrain, although the plug-in version wakes up a bit thanks to a larger electric motor. Neither model is particularly engaging to drive, but that's often the case with efficiency-focused models. Despite missing its EPA ratings by a wide margin in our testing, the Niro nonetheless goes easy on fuel, and the plug-in's 33-mile electric range should cover a lot of commutes and errand running. In addition to its quirky exterior styling, the Niro has an attractive, modern interior design, and top trims come nicely equipped with convenience and tech features. According to the EPA, the Niro Hybrid is rated at up to 53 miles per gallon city and 54 miles per gallon highway, but that applies only to base LX trim. All others are rated for 53 miles per gallon city and 45 miles per gallon highway. And that wraps up our list of the 12 SUVs with the best gas mileage for 2025. Whether you're looking for a hybrid, plug-in, or fuel-efficient gas-powered SUV, there's a perfect option to save you money at the pump without sacrificing performance or comfort. Which fuel-efficient SUV impressed you the most? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to MotorNation for more SUV reviews, comparisons, and the latest automotive insights. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.